small pieces of information, bit by bit, because people of today have a 2-minute attention span and only comprehend catchphrases. People put more thought into buying an iPad than they do in whom they vote for. Most people are one-issue voters. They don't understand the national implications of doing this. Take two different iPads. iPad number 1 will connect to any website on the internet. It has internet security that prevents attacks and only runs software which was uploaded legally. All files on this iPad are yours and no one else can view them unless approved. It allows you to have 50 different payment plans for internet access, all of which are pay-as-you-go and there are no taxes for using it. You can give this iPad as a gift to anyone you choose once you have paid for it. It has filters for gay pornography. You can choose from 50 different really boring colors. The backlighting on this model can be set to any color and any brightness. This iPad has an alarm that you set yourself and says, "Yes, you can." iPad number 2 will only connect to websites that have been pre-approved by the company. There is no internet security and will run software that is uploaded illegally. It comes with spyware and viruses installed. The company believes that anyone, owner or not, should be able to access your files. It has one payment plan for everyone to access the internet, which is by contract for the life of the unit, and it requires you to pay high taxes when using it or not. You can only give this iPad to pre-approved individuals and you both have to pay taxes on it once given. It has no filters for gay pornography. The backlighting on this model has one setting and it is very dim. It comes in one dazzling color with diamonds and glitter. This iPad has an hourly alarm that cannot be changed and that repeats, "Yes, we can." The company that makes iPad number 1 is called Republican. The company that makes iPad number 2 is called Democrat. Republicans believe that each person is responsible for his or her own place in society. Democrats believe it is the responsibility of government to care for all individuals, even if it means giving up their individual rights. Republicans believe free enterprise has brought economic growth and innovations that have made this country great. Government should help stimulate a business environment where people are free to use their talents. Democrats believe that the economy is too complicated for individuals to navigate alone. They believe that business decisions should be guided by government officials and in the best interest of labor unions. Republicans believe individuals should control both their own money and the money the federal government is allowed to take from them. The people should authorize all tax increases. Democrats believe that government knows what is best for individuals. They argue that federal workers better understand the needs of an individual and the federal government should define its own tax increases necessary to meet its spending obligations. Republicans believe in a strong national defense. Democrats have advocated for scaling down our military and reducing the money spent on military intelligence. Republicans believe all students, regardless of race or socioeconomic background, should become proficient in both reading and math. While it is desirable that children learn more than one language, mastery of the English language will allow our children to be competitive at the university level. Republicans also believe that schools should be held accountable for student progress through testing, which can be used to identify individual children's needs. These reports, at both the student and school level, should be provided to the parents to ensure accountability. Democrats believe that tests burden teachers and waste classroom instruction time. They also believe children should be forced to stay in schools that fail because of housing location. Democrats argue that literacy should be left for unions to define rather than local PTAs or other parent groups. English is not a priority to Democrats. Classes should be taught in Spanish. Democrats believe students should value communist leaders for their struggles over the American ideals of freedom and liberty for all. Republicans recognize that our nation is enriched by immigrants seeking a better life. In many cases, immigrants have fled violence and oppression, searching for peace and freedom. All suffered and sacrificed but hope for a better future for their children in America. Republicans believe immigrants should come to America legally. Democrats believe in open borders, unconditional amnesty, and that the laws of this nation be curtailed to provide non-emergency assistance and legal forms of identification to illegal foreigners. Do you see the importance in understanding all of the specifications when buying an iPad? If you choose one because of one issue, then you are not getting the best choice. Both have pros and cons. Which one has more of what you like?